Hello, everyone, and welcome to Stars with Stasi, where no matter who or what you are on this cosmic journey, you are welcome here. Greetings, I'm Stasi, your trusted psychic and intuitive reader. This is a bonus reading for my fellow water sign Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So, of course, cross watchers are always welcome. Please keep in mind that these are general messages. So let me just take a quick peek and make sure that everyone can hear me. If somebody could just drop a note in the chat and let me know that I'm coming through clearly, because I know there's a delay between my speaking and your being able to respond. So I'm very excited about some of the recent changes I've made to my channel. I am doing all 12 signs each week. So this week I did something a little bit different. I did an all signs live. It's about a 3-hour video. However, it is chaptered, so you can go back to that. It just aired, 2 days ago, I think, and it's all 12 signs for the week of, April 28th through May 4th, all right? And then we were probably going to resume individual weekly readings as we had done before. So, hey, Claude, thank you for coming. Hello, Ellen. Oh, gosh. Hi, Keely. This is exciting. Thank you guys for coming on today and being here. All right. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get started with a general message for Scorpio, right? Just to see what the vibe is for us. This is a bonus reading. Your weekly reading is in the All Signs Live that, like I said, 2 days ago. Let's see. And then after that reading, I will open up the floor. Okay. You are able to submit for $10 super chat, because I just want to explain to you guys why. Basically, the super chats come through and they are highlighted so I can see them, right? And I am very unlikely to miss that. However, this is donation based. I will do the very best I can. If for any reason I miss your question, just please feel free to reach out separately and kindly, and I will do everything I can, okay? So let's get started. I've already shuffled some of these cards, but I'm going to go ahead and go old school, right? I'm going to get into my prayer and all of it because I'm feeling the energy. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, interdimensional beings overseeing this act of divination for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Please give me the highest and best messages for us. Thank you. All right, let's see what the theme is for this week. We have Vanishing Mirror, Ego Sublimation. Interesting. I also have Will of the Wisp, Treasures Hidden in the Shadows, number 62. And this first one was number 58. So what is 58? That's 13, right? The Scorpio energy. Fascinating. And then Will of the Wisp, 62. That's number 8, reduces to Leo energy, the Strength card. Then we've got number 21, First Breath, Beginner's Mind. This is good for us, right? Always rebuilding, rebirthing, transforming Scorpios. And I just want to bring your attention to these cards because look at this. Look at the blue that's congruent in these cards, right? Generally speaking, they all come out in all kinds of different colors. This is telling me that this is a very transformative time for Scorpio, right? We are water sign. Our entire purpose is to transform and transmute that which we come upon. So when I see Vanishing Mirror, Ego Sublimation, really what that is that when you're able to take an experience that you've been through and actually use it to help transform others by inspiring them, by living through it, by getting through it, right? Not over it, not under it. You got to sit in those emotions. Scorpio's biggest trait. So this is definitely taking that and using it to help others. Maybe it's something that you can think about, Scorpio, because one of the things that is really beneficial to us as water signs is when we are able to give back to the collective. So number 62, 6 is a number of harmonious union, right? I always think Taurus, Venus, and we are in Taurus season. Happy birthday, Taurus. 2 is a number of relationship, Will of the Wisp, treasures hidden in the shadows. So I feel like, is there somewhere that you can heal relationships and find balance, right? Because so many of us have been isolated for a while as we've rebuilt. And then 21, First Breath, Beginner's Mind. So let's see where it is that we are starting over yet again, Scorpio, right? And comment below if you are excited that Mercury retrograde is over and that the eclipse season is over, right? And now we can finally just freaking have a conversation. Or can we? 5 of Wands. Why? All right, let's start. I'm not going to take this one, but just to explain it and the irony of this coming out right now, this is about competition, maybe a war of words, right? Nothing too No masterminds here, just a bunch of BS competition. So let's see if that's where our week starts off. All right. What's the highest and best messages? Hey, everyone. Hey, Captain. Hi. Yes, guys, I am going to make the use of moderators for the first time, actually the second time. So Annie and Cheryl are the moderators whenever they're able to hop on. If you are a member of the community and something that you are interested in doing, reach out to me and see if we can't work something out. All right. Let's go, Scorpio. Thank you, by the way, Cheryl, Annie, whoever's on right now. All right, 10 of Swords. Why? 10 of Swords. Something's definitely coming to an end. Perfect. Imagine that for us, Scorpio. Then 8 of Pentacles, right? So we're really focused on, most of us anyway, are definitely focused on our money. I mean, at least if you're on my channel, of course, you might be seeking relationship and all of the good things. But at the end of the day, this is where Scorpio has been mostly focused on for the entirety of the last 18 months or so. And again, it's because we've been rebuilding, right? From from everything we walked away from. Comment below, because honestly, some of you also might be taking on a new course of study as well. There's been a lot of Scorpio shifting, right? Goals and stepping into something different. We've got the Queen of Cups, right? Queen of Cups is very nurturing. Thank you, Kay. Thank you, Claude. Guys, hey, remember that I'm going to start doing the questions after the general reading. So just let me get to it. But thank you so much, and I promise I'm going to get to it. Queen of Cups, she's very nurturing. She's also water sign feminine, right? Doesn't have to be a female, but this is saying that this is someone who is nurturing and deep and has an understanding of others. Very compassionate energy here. So there is something that maybe came to an end or is coming to an end where I feel like closure might be the key word for Scorpio this week. That's how I feel, closure. All right, then we're going to clarify these as well. I've got 3 of Cups. This is great. This is a card of celebration. So no matter what it is that you are tying up loose ends with, hopefully, right, it leads to something that's celebratory. So then in the central position, we've got the King of Pentacles. So this could be, this is a very good indicator of wealth and abundance and stability, being grounded in your vision as well. So I know that a lot of my clients have pivoted in the last month with their career choices, even those who were very focused on the career path that they had chosen previously. It's like a spontaneous call into, I'm thinking the Judgment card, right? When you are called to your true purpose. I've got the 9 of Wands. So 9 of Wands is like a period of exhaustion, right? Maybe you've been fighting for something. Maybe you've just need that break. And it's coming to a head. I've got the Knight of Wands. Let's see. I said Knight of Wands because I just saw it, but the card that came out was the 9 of Wands, right? And this is also a period where maybe it's just things, like I said, things are coming to an end, right? We've just had the retrograde. We've just had the eclipse season. So many things started during that period of time and ended just as quickly, right? So I feel like there's this period of like having to take a deep breath. I've got the Page of Swords. So pages are very eager and they're curious and they want to learn new things, which is in tandem with that 8 of Pentacles. I've got the 10 of Pentacles, which is amazing, wish fulfillment. Now, if you are in relationship or you are looking to be in relationship, it is very possible that Scorpios will find themselves working with their partners towards a common goal that will lead to financial abundance. This is not for everyone, but it is very likely if this resonates for you and that's something that you and your partner, right? Even if it is a, doesn't have to be romantic, but more likely it is. It could be a best friend or someone new that has reached out to you to collaborate. It could be even someone in a traditional workplace that just happens to be a team member and they want to work on a project together, right? There is that feeling here of just working together does it better. And then I've got, I told you the Knight of Wands. I wasn't making it up. And not only did I speak it into existence. So this is in pursuit of adventure, in pursuit of something exciting, something bold. This is dare to be different, right? What is it that we're going to get ourselves into this week, Scorpio? Because we go from a period of exhaustion and needing to recoup to like, oh yeah, we're going to get it. So let's go see what we're going to go get. Because man, I wish we would sit still sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like... Maybe not. I don't know. So the Strength card comes out. I feel like, didn't we see the Strength card? Oh, no. I brought the Strength card up earlier when I was talking about Will-O-the-Wisp because that was number 8. So look here. Now, this makes sense because we just had that full moon in Scorpio. And let me know, comment below how that affected you. Some of you may have seen how I expressed my full moon in Scorpio, right? I lost my damn shit and I made a video about it. It is what it is, y'all. But the 10 of Swords, this could be putting an end to a, facing your demons, right? Like, I know I personally purged some really, really heavy stuff this full moon in Scorpio. And that's what that full moon was meant to do. It was meant to have you face your demons, look them in the face, and gain control. And I did. Right? To the extent possible, I did. I had to face that feeling of being left behind, right? That feeling that resonated from when I was way, way younger and didn't have my own voice, right? Where I was discriminated against for fill in the blank. And oftentimes it was for being too smart or too well spoken. And oftentimes I dimmed my light to make others comfortable. That was a really tough realization this full moon. So I feel like, comment below, let me know what you purged. But certainly there was something, a demon that you faced. And I feel that this is the end of it, right? You put that to bed, especially if you showed gratitude for those tender moments that maybe made you feel shame at some point. Oh, I feel like I'm channeling, like, God only knows what is just coming through. I've got the King of Swords, right? So this is that feeling of being strong in your leadership capabilities, being logical over emotional, seeing something for what it actually is. And I feel like because it's clarifying the Eight of Pentacles, you've really been focused. Perhaps mastery over yourself, mastery over your emotions, because that is what May is going to be about for us, Scorpio. Something to consider is not so much what happens for you or to those around you. It is how you choose to react. Right? What will you do with the strength that you have learned to cultivate during difficult times over this last 18 months? Are you ready? That's what I'm hearing. Are you ready? Are you ready to see the truth? Are you ready to make changes? Are you ready to put your game plan into action? So let's keep going. Queen of Cups. Thank you, everyone, for the super chats. I will be definitely taking those questions after this general reading. Thank you. Thank you. It's so kind of everyone here to be donating. So thank you so much. Ooh, child, that was a lot. Hold on. Look here. 2 things flew out. So I'm going to take them, but I am going to put them back in the deck. Actually, no, I'm not, because I'm getting, I can't. So sorry, it's real-time communication with my guides. So I've got the Queen of Cups showing up. Why the compassion? Why? Because there's been heartbreak, right? This is maybe something, maybe this is the strength card, right? Scorpio, maybe this is the demon that you faced. Lying, cheating, stealing, third party, wherever you felt not enough. And remember, the way we feel as a result of someone else's actions is actually our own responsibility. How hard is that to hear, right? But it's true. We can choose to put energy into it. We can choose to walk away from it. But at the end of the day, Scorpio, no matter what, you have to deal with whatever emotions it brings up because it will resurface. And so I feel like, especially if you tried to get through this last eclipse season and Mercury retrograde without dealing, right? I feel like this is going to be a time. We have a new moon coming up in Taurus next week. Next month, actually. I'm thinking that we're already in May. So I feel like there's this situation here where maybe greet the past again with gratitude and compassion. I'm not saying that you have to be like, oh, this is wonderful, loved getting cheated on, or loved, being the cheater, because you know what? Both sides of the coin are true. At the end of the day, this is about finding compassion for a situation and saying, you know what, I'm better for it, right? I'm better for it, whatever that is. Because when you clear out this pain, this hurt, this feeling, this 5 of Pentacles feeling for whatever that meant for you, right? I feel like it allows a path and a roadblock to be shattered and allows for new energy to find its way to you. All right, so why the 3 of Cups? Actually, before I even go any further, I heard that, and I hear this often when I see the 3 of Cups. You get invited somewhere this month, go. Scorpio, you got to come from a place of yes this month, because opportunities are going to come out of the freaking ethers for us. And that is no joke. That is literally what's scheduled for us in our astrology. And if you've been with me for some time, you know that I try to let you guys know as often magician cards showing up that you are going to get what it is that you've been wanting. Truly, like you are in manifesting mode. So why the 3 of Cups? Thank you. I've got Wheel of Fortune because something new is happening for you, right? You might get a new opportunity, new relationship, but something is definitely changing. And it's probably going to do with the way you see things, to be honest. Because the Wheel of Fortune is about a karmic cycle coming to an end. And I feel like with that 10 of Swords and that Strength card and that heartache with that Queen of Cups, who, even though it's Cancerian energy, I always see her as Scorpio. This is saying, look, you've had some things come to an end. This is also Jupiter energy, right? And so Jupiter is in conjunction with Uranus in the sign of Taurus still. And that's all about expansion, innovation, and thinking bigger and better than you ever could have imagined. So it might be that you've been working on something for a while, right? For example, a channel, you could have been working on walking away from a difficult situation, or even just healing through a physical or mental block, right? Spirit saying, look, you've done some work here. You absolutely have done the work. And now it's time to reap the benefits of that and celebrate, right? I'm also really feeling strongly because I know there are several Scorpios in the midst of job change, career shift. For those of you that are still looking for employment, I feel strongly that May is going to be a transformative month to bring about new opportunities through people you already know from the past. So take that for how it resonates, because many of us have cut so many people off. The idea of a past person is like, where are you going to find me? But I feel like that's going to be very possible, specifically for a few of you I have in mind. So, all right. Why the King of Pentacles? Okay, 2 cards comes out. Look at this. Guys, Sagittarius energy, healing, fire, water, alchemizing, right? Getting through something and creating something better. But look, Ace of Swords, new idea, new information, someone reaching out. Right? This is new idea, the truth of the matter, right? Perhaps all of those 8 of Pentacles, the thinking, the studying, all of that leads you to information that allows you to take an idea that you had and make it even better. Because remember, Scorpio, I said there's going to be a lot of pivoting for us and a lot of transforming our visions and making tweaks, especially when you're starting your own thing. And for those of you that are in school, right, this might be a quick change in study. And when I say quick, it's going to happen overnight. You're going to say, oh, I didn't know that I could do this. A lot of this has to do with the technology in place that allows us to work faster and with others like we had not before. So just consider that. And if someone does reach out to you with an opportunity, again, this is a month of yes. Aries had that also in their reading this week. So if you have any Aries in your chart or you're dealing with an Aries, you definitely check out the Aries on that. It was very much about taking bold steps. Oh, we've got the Queen of Wands. So look here, the Queen of Wands is clarifying the 9 of Wands. So I feel like getting through this period of exhaustion and getting through this period of like fight or flight, you are now attracting exactly what it is that you put out. Truly you are. So be mindful, right? Because you are bringing about what you think about. The Queen of Wands, and she's also very inspirational. So let's go back to this ego sublimation. Where is it? Right here. Ego sublimation. That's like a psychiatric term, not psychological term. I mean, I guess it's a psychiatric term. You know, when you go through some trauma and you turn it around and you make it into something, you know, lemons into lemonade type situation. But I feel like this is what's happening here, right? We go from the exhausted, the fighter, the divorcee, the widow, because it's happened, right? Male or female, that's what we've been dealing with. Death of parents, all of the things. We go from this to turning it into our powerhouse. I'm telling you, this is what's happening. Plus, the divine feminine, there is a rise of the divine feminine, and that does not mean that we put down the divine masculine. It means that we coexist and co-collaborate, and we help keep each other equally vibrate, like equal vibrations. So I feel like globally, right, Scorpio, there's going to be this rise of the divine feminine, but within your own life, the way you're going to see it is more ease as you make bigger and broader changes in your life. So look at it this way. In the past, Scorpio might have been taking baby steps. There's the goal, baby step, 1 foot in the front of the other. Scorpio's tired. We've walked miles, right? Now, this month in Taurus, it's like, stairs, what? I'm going to jump, right? I'm taking like the train all the way in. It's going to happen fast. And this is about like other people are going to be so inspired by just watching your journey because Scorpio, truly, truly, you have done it. And this is you on the other side of your glow up. So When you are all the way up, sometimes you fall hard. But I feel like this time we've learned how to bounce back better than ever. So if you find yourself in a period of free fall, right, from a vision, remember that this too shall pass, and it is simply a redirection, right? A redirection and protection. So it's not that you should stop, it's that you just pivot, right? Be a number 5, be adaptable. All right, so why the Page of Swords for Scorpio? Why the enthusiasm to learn something new? What's this? Look at this. 4 of Swords shows up. Because look, maybe the reason why you need to figure out another way is because you need more time to yourself. You need a different lifestyle that supports you having a life of ease, right? I'm telling you, if you're churning out hours and hours and hours of work, whatever that looks like for you, and you're not spending the time smelling the roses, and I do mean that, because today I actually had that thought, how that's such a cliche, but how important is that we actually take time to be grateful for the abundance of the universe? And I mean that, because the universe looks at gratitude as the best attitude to have. And, you know, when you can show gratitude for every experience, no matter how awful it might have been, just say, I'm thankful it's over, right? Anything. It changes the trajectory of your life, and it changes the frequency that you emit and what you attract. And so this is about looking for a new way to be at ease, because when you're at ease mentally, your body is at ease, and you're not living in a form of dis-ease, which is what brings about physical manifestations in your health. So I also feel, Scorpio, that this is going to be a message to you not to overwork yourself this week and this month. Take some time out, right? Work whatever you have to in your schedule to take a breather, because you're going to have a lot coming your way. In a good way, a lot like opportunity. So, all right, 10 of Pentacles being clarified by the Queen of Cups again. So look, over here, the Queen of Cups is healing through lying, cheating, stealing, pain, right? Something that you thought was, just wasn't. And this full moon might have brought up that pain for you. But here, 10 of Pentacles is being clarified by the Queen of Cups. Round 2, right? And again, we survive. So now that you faced your demons, you faced your fears, perhaps this time, if you're not in a relationship, but you go to be in one, now you can do so at ease. Perhaps this is a situation showing up in your household, actually, because I'm feeling this pretty strongly, especially if you have younger children. One moment. It is coming through that if you have younger children or stepchildren, especially stepchildren right now, I'm feeling it. There could be a situation in the home where you need to bite your tongue, and it might be hard, right? But you're going to either have to be, I feel like you're going to have to be the example on how your child should react in a situation that's going to be tough. Bear with me. This is so specific, but I'm even feeling emotional. So, all right, Scorpio, listen up. Some of you, this is going to apply to, so I have to be very specific. Bear with me. If you have young children, let's talk teenagers, somewhere around there, right? Or someone who depends on you still, like they live in your home, and so they are not a fully manifested adult, even though they're adult age. Take that how it resonates. By the way, I'm also hearing, don't be what's it called? An ableist? No. What's the word? Shit. You know, don't enable. Don't be there we go. Don't be an enabler if you've got adult children living in your house. That's one. But 2, don't come up from a place of judgment. Your kid or your kid's partner, yikes, might come to you with something really intense that you're not going to be happy about. That's what I'm hearing. But you're going to have to reel it in. And greet it with compassion, because what I want you to think about, Scorpio, this is really coming through. What I want you to think about is no matter what your child comes to you with, right? Or someone that you, again, take care of, or they see like you're an auntie, some shit, I don't know, right? Just take it how it resonates. This is going to be a situation when you're going to need to get curious and then be grateful that this person in your family, in your circle, trusts and loves you enough to tell you something that I think they might feel shameful about or are scared to tell anybody else. So I digress, take that how it resonates, but this will be a very good time to use what could be a difficult situation between you, a family member, that to make it a closer situation, right? Like this could make or break a relationship. Ooh, to be honest, it's coming through. So I feel for those of you that take a moment to regroup, it will make your situation. Some of you might be getting news that a child or someone you didn't expect is actually expecting a child. And that might be the overwhelming, like, oh shit moment. All right. Knight of Wands. 1 second. Hold on. Anything else for that Queen of Cups? Guys, this is really coming through as a family situation. Hang tight. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Somebody might have a sudden job change in your household, right? And it's actually going to work out for you. So like your partner comes home and says, babe, I quit, and you might be like, what? But it's actually going to be okay. Like something else comes through. So again, just a random side note. All right. And why the Knight of Wands, please? Oh, Knight of Wands, the need and pursuit for adventure. Look, number 3 of Pentacles. So the 3 of Pentacles is about, could be a mentor, right? You might be dealing with a mentor, working with someone else, or seeking guidance because of maybe a situation here that comes about in your household. This could be a counselor. This could be a number of things, even a teacher. So I would just want to remind everyone that if you're in any situation, whether it is that you're co-collaborating or seeking to find community, any of those things, this is all really available to you. And the reason, Scorpio, why it is safe to proceed at this point is because we've done this work, right? We've gone through this healing. And I feel like, to be honest with you, the cards are really suggesting you have faced your demons, right? You've conquered some really difficult times in the recent past. You are in a position where people are wanting to help you. They are enlightened and inspired by what you have done. And even for those of you that are still in your dark night, the people around you go, God bless, how is Scorpio doing it? How are they making this day in and day out? That's a lot of heavy on their plate. People really do see what you're going through because you are emotional and you're mysterious. So some people really do think about you quite often. All right, Scorpio, let me just get a shadow card for this week, and then I'm going to pull an empath card, and I'm going to reshuffle, look up, and start taking questions. All right, so I can see that there's several in there, and I'm very excited about that. So just hang tight. Let me make sure that I can get through everyone. I'll probably on for, an hour or two. All right. So number 7, sacrifice, right? So your shadow work here, I think, is about finding balance, right? Truly, because when this says sacrifice, and this is a number 7, 7's a very spiritual number, very enlightened, especially if you're number 7 life path. I mean, I am. A lot Scorpios are, actually. If you don't know your life path number, just go to any numerology website and just Google like life path number calculator. You don't need your date of birth for that. So for those of us that could not get our date of birth, that's a really good way to kind of know more about yourself. So number 7, sacrifice. All right, Scorpio, make sure that you're not giving up too much of yourself, right? Don't be the martyr. And it's not that we purposely do it, but I think that we're like these hard exterior people that are just a bunch of mush and like love inside. And so we really want to help people. And I feel like, you're going to have to set boundaries, right? So here's an example, right? And just to also kind of cover this while everyone's here. I get hundreds of emails a day, and I can't believe it, to be honest, how many people reach out. But the time that I dedicate for readings are going to be during my lives or during a scheduled session because of the preparation that goes into my days to commune with deity. It's unethical for me to take off-the-cuff questions. So I do try to respond to everyone and let them know, right? But I think it's a matter of just politely telling people what your boundaries are. And sometimes Scorpio can be like, our stinger. So build boundaries, make sure that you explain yourself. And I mean, I understand people are like, I don't have to explain myself, but truly, Scorpio, people aren't always working against us, right? It's just a matter of people get excited, they resonate with you, they want to be around you, you inspire them, right? That happens. And so people are going to want of your time and want of your energy. It's okay, right? We really have a lot to offer other people. So just build boundaries and make sure that you are having an equal give and take between what you're able to do for yourself and what you're able to do for others. One, you certainly shouldn't be over giving. So there we go. Number 7, sacrifice. And then lastly, oh, let me just see this 1 second. Let me look at this. I want to pull from here, but I have to. I'm going to pull from this real quick. This says forgive yourself. Oh, wow, Scorpio. Huh. I mean, this makes sense. Forgive yourself. Yeah, I feel like this full moon in Scorpio had us for me, had me a little bit, not mad at myself, but like, man, why did I blah, 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 disappointed, whatever, it happens. So I feel like this is, true for a lot of us because we are such deep thinkers. Don't become a hostage to the past by berating yourself for your choices. Make amends. Forgive your own shortcomings and keep moving towards a beautiful future. Keep going, Scorpio, right? Things are happening quickly, right? It feels like it took forever, and then all of a sudden it happens all at once. And so the emotions, the flooding of truths, right, as you start to heal and see things for what they are, can put you in a place of wondering, like, how didn't I see all of that as it was happening? And I say forgive yourself, Scorpio, right? Because sometimes we can't see what's happening right in front of us because we still have lessons to learn from that experience. And as a result, you've got to sit through it longer, right? It's kind of like, you've got to watch the show a few times to get the plot. All right, so give me one moment. Let me just get these cards in some kind of order. Hi, everyone. Hello. Give me 1 second. And I'm just curious, what's the main... Hold on. What can we manifest this week? I like these cards, so I just want to see. Oh, this says, I trust that my powerful intentions combined with my faith are enough to allow my visions to become my reality. Yes, Scorpio, your visions, your drive, your will, your desire, that's magic, right? I say it all the time. I don't care if you went to a mystery school. I don't care if you're a high priestess, a high priest. I don't care. Fill in the blank, right? I'm proud of you for doing that hard work. However, a powerful manifester doesn't have to be taught that way and doesn't have to gatekeep. At the end of the day, the strongest thing you have, will, desire, dedication. Keep going, Scorpio, right? I'm telling you, those are the keys to manifesting. In a nutshell, there's hermetics, right? Want it, go after it, focus on it. Let that be the beast you feed, your betterment. All right, Scorpio, again, I trust that my powerful intentions combined with my faith, right? Your faith in yourself are enough to allow my vision, my dream to become my reality. If you want it, it wants you. Period. It's already here. No yesterday, no tomorrow. It's all happening now, Scorpio. Lean into the faith that you can because you are already doing it. I love you guys. All right. So give me 1 second. Let's get this popping. Hi, everyone. I cannot read all of the messages till I get through some of these super chats, but I hope everyone is doing well, and I hope everyone has manifested at least a peaceful upcoming weekend, So let's see what we can do. All righty. So what do I have? Claude, thank you, sir. Can you tell me what's coming ahead for me? I would love to. All right, Claude. So what can you tell me for Claude? Okay, 1 second. So getting this microphone so it's not in my face is something. Show me Claude, please, the highest and best. Well, that flew out. Page of Pentacles. All right. Pages, again, they youthful energy, excited, curious energy. So a pentacle is going to be a grounded approach to doing something different and new, right? Instead of like this excited frenzy, it's almost like, okay, I'm going to go after it and I'm going to take a paced approach towards something. So what is it that we're working towards? What is this? Oh shit, the Lover's card. So In the major arcana, when the Lover's card shows up, this is a life lesson. This might be a life lesson in how you show up in love and in relationship. So let's think back to 6 months ago, maybe October, right? What were you crafting then? What were you thinking about? Where did you want your life to move towards? Were you thinking about love versus work? Were you thinking about love versus loneliness? Were you thinking about love at all? So generally speaking, this is about a choice that you need to make to maybe lean into a part of your life that hasn't had enough of your energy, right? Because maybe you've been in an imbalance. So this is maybe a more grounded approach towards relationship potentially. It's also Gemini energy. So you could be dealing with the Gemini. What else for Claude? Well, I love this for you. So let's call it relationship. So I don't know if you're in one or not, but here it comes. We've got Ace of Cups, right? And this is a brand new beginning in love, potentially. So if you're not in relationship, here it comes for you. And if you are in relationship, this could be the re-enlivening of that because we've got the Empress card. So 1 second. Sorry, I'm just getting a few messages. Well, Empress, okay, look, just if you're not trying to have a family right now, be mindful of that because the Empress is always pregnant with possibility as well. But I just needed to put that out there. You could be attracting someone who is limelight energy or someone who has like their own vision, their own, like this is a very established person, very nurturing. Empress is also a person who is a transmuter of energy. So you could be potentially meeting somebody who's very spiritual as well. And then with this 8 of Wands, it's like it happens very quickly, right? And this is like movement towards adventure, and it also might be long distance. That's the other thing. Let me just check here. Anything else? I see the Moon card coming through. That's Cancerian energy as well. Oh shit, that was just too many. Hold on, Claude. Let me see. Is there anything else for Claude coming through? Tell me more about this Lover's card. So I've got the King of Pentacles, the Justice card, and Knight of Swords coming through. This is kind of different. This looks more like a legal situation coming to completion. I can't even remember. I know that a few of us have some stuff going on legally, but let me just tell you like this. There's something here about something coming into balance, potentially a case coming to a close, because I've got the King of Pentacles, the Justice card, and the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is like, very quick. This is action being, let me English, 1 second. This is the ability to make a decision because all of the parts, all of the information's available. So I don't know if you are experiencing this, and so take it how it resonates. But if you've got some kind of either contractual, legal drama, anything like that, or you need to make a decision on something, I don't have enough information to get further. You could be dealing with a Libra, right? But the way it comes through is like you're able to make a decision here pretty soon, or decisions made in your favor because there's all the information needed to do so. All right, Claude, so that's what I've got coming in for you. I feel like you are in a position to potentially find yourself in relationship or deepening one. It could be long distance. It could be someone who has a very clear vision in their own life, and it looks like this is a well-established person that you could be attracting. Does not have to be male or female. It just is the energy of nurturing and abundance. So I love that. Be careful of pregnancies as well. All right, let's see. Missy, I'm sorry that lady attacked you for you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. It wasn't so much. It was just, I guess people don't realize that, I'm a one-woman show. Yeah, this is it. I'm the lighting, the hair, the stage, the makeup. I'm all the things. And so, if you write a review, I'm the one that sees it. So, yeah, I'm doing the best I can. I love you guys. I really do. So thank you. All right, Kay. Hi, my love. Found out I'm expanding. Oh, what? Are you pregnant? Well, hold on. Found out I'm expanding family. Nervous after traumatic miscarriage last year. Not in the best space financially and career-wise. Weren't you just in a honeymoon? Is that... Hold on. Congratulations, Kay. I know you're scared. Hold on. First of all, congratulations. Now, let me go back. Oh my gosh. Not in the best space financially and career-wise. Will a job come through effortlessly with maternity leave? Stressed. All right, Kay. All right, Kay. All right. Was this a honeymoon, baby? Good Lord, girl. Didn't you just... I told you to have fun on that honeymoon, but... All right. Hold on, Kay. Sorry I keep messing with this microphone, but if it's too loud or too anything, just tell me. It's all right. Spirit, give me the highest and best for Kay. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Anything else? Okay. All right, my love. Okay. Okay. All right. So I've got for you. Oh, okay. This is good. Hey, more cards came out than I thought. I'm sorry I keep messing with this microphone, but I'm trying to figure this out. All right. So they came through in 4 little groups of 2. So I'm going to read them that way. I love this. Wheel of Fortune, right? Hold on. Let me look real quick. Yes. Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Wands, right? 10-10. So, when's your baby due? Wouldn't that be something if it was October 10th? No, that can't be. Anyway, so Wheel of Fortune and the 10 of Wands. So yes, this is the completion of a cycle. This is something new happening, but this is also, when this person, they're heading towards home, right? They're going home. And when they cross, let me see if you can see it. Like in the background of this card, that person is going towards their home. And they've got a lot going on, right? This is heaviness. This is financial burden. This is stress. This is fear. This is anxiety. But then when they get to their house, they can put it down. They can release it. And I feel like that's what's coming your way, like the ending of difficult situations and a place of being at ease. And I don't know if you were on when I was doing the general reading, but I was saying something about a shift in a partner's job. And to be honest, because I'm almost certain that you're the same subscriber that recently had a honeymoon, but in any event, that's who I was thinking of. So I was thinking like, okay, I feel like there's something here about your husband's situation, right? Financial situation taking a turn for the better. I really feel that is happening, to be honest. There might be a shift in yours as well. Would it be, listen, take this how it resonates, because I'm not going to be able to look back and forth and see, but this is coming through, take it or leave it. But there's something here about like working with a school or meeting someone at a school that can help you get a paid job, right? So I don't know what that looks like. If you've recently moved to an area and you've got to go check out the schools, right? Maybe there's something here about you getting a place of employment that way. And to be honest, I'm also getting that would be conducive to maternity leave benefits and also time off benefits. Yeah, listen, there's something there. So, Kay, I'm not sure. Take that how it resonates. And again, congratulations. I know that you're feeling some sort of way, but listen, things are going to work out, okay? That baby's supposed to be here. I'm so excited for you. All right, so Temperance card and Justice card. Justice card, right? Things are going to come into balance for you. These are cards of balance, fairness, and healing, right? Things coming together. And so I feel also, because of this angel here and the alchemizing of the past and the future, coming things into the present, I know that I can feel that miscarriage was very trying and all of the things mentally and physically, but there is angelic support here and things are coming into balance. This is going to be okay. Look, Nine of Wands, the stress of this new life, but new life, here it is. Ace of Cups. This is going to be the love of your life. I could cry because like I can feel this emotion coming through, that it's going to be well worth everything. This is going to be life-changing. Okay, it's going to be all right. Look, Seven of Cups, there's going to be more than one way to pluck this chicken, right? So hold on to your resources for now. Obviously, be mindful, right? Don't overspend, right? Be mindful of what you're doing. People are going to help you. You're going to find a place in community where people will throw a baby shower, a baby sprinkle. You know, people will want to support you in your betterment. I feel strongly that there's something here about a school, or even like a school within a church, if you can imagine that, right? Because I know that we have those around here where there's like a private school program through the church. You might be asked to work in that type of environment and community, but I feel like there's also going to be, in addition to what your husband is going to be doing, there's something there as well. Get involved in the community, and there's going to be opportunities to make friendships and help, right? There's a lot of I see a lot of community assistance. It's okay. I really hope that this is true for you because I'm feeling it so strongly. I did a lot of praying and meditating and preparation for this live, and I feel that these are accurate messages. I mean, I always feel that my messages are accurate, but there's something here. Like I can visually, I can see it. So, Kay, I wish you the best. I would want everyone that watches this between now and forever to just take a moment and send Kay some positive healing vibes. And for all of us who are looking to increase our finances, let's just take a moment and imagine a green emerald light surrounding the community and making us as abundant as we feel on the inside, on the outside. So what does that mean for you? See it and achieve it and believe it. Just imagine that each day you wake up, you have everything you need and anything else is extra. And I know how painful that can sound because I have lived in poverty. Trust me. You guys do not know my past. So there is a path ahead. And this baby, this lifestyle that you are creating for yourself is going to be okay. I promise you that. Like I really feel it. And it's just going to be about doing things a little bit differently than you had before, asking for help when you need it, getting involved in places that maybe you might have felt like you didn't fit in. Like it's going to be okay. I'm happy for you, Kay. I really am. Anna, hi, my love. It's nice to see you. Hey, Teresa. Hi, Claude. Okay, hold on. You're welcome. You're welcome. Jennifer, I need money and a job. Right. All right, Anna, I've been trying to donate a kidney anonymously. Wow. But I've been denied twice because I'm too young. Is now a good time to try again? Thank you. You're welcome, Anna. Wow, Anna, you want to donate your kidney anonymously. Wow. Okay. Let me just take a sip. Let me think about that. I'm getting a lot of messages because you know, your spirit guides, they come through. Hold on. Anna, I'm going to tell you what's coming through and then I'm going to pull cards because you know how this is. I have some kind of communication with your family. So I am not sure that donating a kidney is in the cards for you. I feel like the reason that you're... Hold on. 1 second. Spirit, show me the sun. Okay. Well, that's the best card ever. Hold on, Anna. Guys, this is why I don't give like off the cuff like tarot advice when people like send me emails or just call or whatever, because I really have to focus and it's important to me to get out messages that are accurate because this is a big deal. Don't let tarot run your life, but I'm not going to tell you some BS either. I'm going to tell you what I feel. So, okay, look, if I was going to put a time frame with the sun card coming out, I would say August, right? But like, that's not jiving with what I was picking up. So hang tight. Keep going. Tell me more. Shit. Can you imagine? Hold on. Can you imagine that the strength card comes out and that's Leo? That's number 8. That's August. Really? Okay, hold on. That is not what okay. So now I'm going to fact check. All right, for those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. Guys, please don't forget to hit the like button, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, drop some comments, all the YouTube stuff. I appreciate it. And check out your weekly reading from last week. All right, so if you're new to my channel, when I use the pendulum, I use a circle as yes and back and forth as no. And hopefully you can see it. Spirit, show me a yes. Thank you. Show me a no. Thank you. Are you here to give the highest and best for Anna? Thank you. All right. In terms of kidney donation, should Anna donate her kidney? So this is a solid no, and this is in line with what I was picking up. So I want to know more about this Leo sun reference. One second. Spirit, is there something occurring in August that we need to know about? No. Should Anna donate any organ ever? No. Is there a medical reason why Anna needs to keep all of her body intact? Okay, you know what? Actually, Anna, so yes. Okay, stop. I had to stop that. I'm sorry. I got a flood of information. Here's the deal. Do as you want. I think that what you are wanting to do is like remarkable. Like you're a remarkable human, I swear. So I would just say to you, girl, look, keep all your belongings to yourself, because there is a chance that perhaps one day down the road, right, that you may be a person who is intact and able to help a targeted resource who needs it. A targeted resource? No. Like, let's just say, girl, that, you know, a kid, a grandkid, a sister, a brother, someone like that needs something, right? You may very well be the only match. And if you go giving out what you have now anonymously to whomever, you may find yourself looking back and saying, damn, you know, if I would have waited. Or I can't, especially if it's something or someone very, very, very close to you. Okay, so take that how it resonates. Also, Anna, something to think about, and this is a little bit random and separate, but it's coming through, and this is a message for everyone, so take it, you know, however it resonates. But the idea that medicine today is the medicine of the future is a program that's false. And so I just want to invite you to believe that maybe within the next couple of years, truly, with things like CRISPR, things like stem cell research, you may not have to give all of yourself. You may be enough just to give a part of yourself. And that might be to just generate your own well-being, right? So there's something here. As a psychic, I get a lot of premonitions about the way medical advancements are going to come through. So take this how it resonates. But to answer your specific question, I feel like, no, don't do it. Don't do it. But if you were going to, if you really, really were going to, being that August came out so strongly, maybe revisit the idea in August and see how you feel then. That's probably the more neutral advice. So don't do anything now. Revisit it in August. Take into consideration, maybe also do some genetic testing amongst you and your family, and see if what I'm saying holds any value or merit at all. Because if you're not a match to anyone in your family, you're not a match. So do what you want to do. Does that make sense? I love that that's even on your radar. Damn, Anna. Good job. All right. Let's see. Keely, my question is, will my earring business, holy crap, I'm sorry. Will my earring business be able to replace my income? Oh, do you sell earrings? Can I get a link? I'm on Instagram. I'm worried if I quit my job now that it'll be selfish and I'll have to put my stress on my family. But I feel I'm being pulled to do this. I know, right? Right? But I kind of feel like you got to go for it. I'm already feeling that. I'm going to pull some cards and I'm going to do the pendulum. And I want to remind everyone that technically this is entertainment only. And I don't want you to make life decisions based on what I say. But I am pretty psychic. So let's see what happens. All right. One second. I'm just... Keely, I really hope I'm saying your name right, but if I'm not, I hope you know I'm... I want to. The Magician card. Mercury energy. We've got 5 of Wands. Competition. One second. Spirit, show me the highest and best for Keely and her earring, her jewelry line. As well, let me tell you, I know that you said you make earrings, but I just heard jewelry line. I'm seeing a jewelry line. Like, I'm seeing, what are those called? Like the big necklaces? One second. Show me. First of all, can we shuffle? I just saw the 6 of Cups again. Not again. Let me start over. I saw the 6 of Cups and the 5 of Wands again. 6 of Cups could be someone from the past or things coming full circle. Oh, this is you. Oh, okay. Sorry. This is not the first time you've had this. Oh, this is not the first time you've gone down this road of maybe entrepreneurship or maybe specifically the creation of your jewelry line. And so let's see. What else do we have, please? Show me the highest and best for the jewelry line. Okay, hold on. So I know I'm smiling. Wait, I'm sorry. You can't see what I'm looking at. So I've got the Page of Swords and Justice card. So Justice is Libra energy, but it's also like things coming, into balance. Things like when Justice card shows up, it's kind of like it's taking a fair approach to something as well. And the Page of Swords is very curious. Pages are intellectual. One second. Let me see. There's a couple of things here that's coming through as well about how you make your, the legalities behind your business. One second. That's what this is. You've got to, okay. So yeah, I think you're going to be really successful with this jewelry line. I feel like you're going to have to hire someone to go through the legalities. That's what I keep hearing of your business. And I hear businesses. Ugh, that's good. I'm saying ugh because I'm just seeing that it's going to be like pretty big. So I would say, like, in addition to using all the open source technology available to you to start getting curious, like, how do I make this happen and think bigger, right? Because I'm like looking at like brand labeling. I'm looking at like collaborating with other people. Seriously, like start reaching out to creators, get people to wear your stuff, talk about it. Those little things go really, really far. Get people to link stuff, and I know I'm a creator that I like to help and be helped. So, I'm just saying that this is like, resourcing. Keep going, please. Mm-hmm. All right. So this is about, I see the 7 of Wands coming through with the 3 of Cups. So there's celebration here for sure, right? This is things going well for you, but you're going to have to fight for what you want. You're going to have to, like, I'm hearing like, stamp your mark, right? Or put, not draw a line in the sand, not that shit, but like, make your mark, right? Get out there, get known, right? Brand yourself. So let me check here and see if there's anything further coming through. So Page of Pentacles, I like that, came out as your signifier card. So the page is very grounded and they take a grounded approach to their vision. So this is good because I do feel like this is not the first time you've toyed with this. Spirit, give me a guess for Keely, please. Give me a no. Is now the right time for Keely to pursue her jewelry business? Yes or no? Will this be financially beneficial for her household? Just because I want clarification. Is now the right time for Keely to quit her job? So look, things all came through as a positive yes. However, okay, don't be quitting anything without talking to your family. And I'm sure you have, so I'm being slightly sarcastic. I think just come up with a game plan. I think that in order for you to do this, you're going to have to commit all the way. Like I'm hearing judgment card, like commit all the way. You're going to have to get real vulnerable and you're going to have to do a lot of legwork and just go balls to the wall. Like you got to go ham with this idea. And then I feel, right, like you have to expand your brand is what I heard. And I feel like you also need to get some aces in their places, whatever that looks like for you, and reach out to other creators, just start getting your stuff out there. And this is going to be very, very lucrative in my opinion. So from what I'm picking up, I would say that this is a great time for entrepreneurship to take off for everybody who's looking to do it, because the universe is abundant and your soul tribe, your people, your clients are out there, right? And so it's a matter of letting the algorithm find you, define them, right? I think that this is going to go well for you. Don't do anything out of haste. Be that Page of Pentacles. Take a grounded approach to your vision, but success is ahead for you. This is the time with the Jupiter-Uranus conjunction to make it happen. And the retrograde has ended. So if you are, and not only that, but this is, I think, an idea that you are revisiting. And that Six of Cups that I saw when I was going through your cards indicated that things are coming full circle for you. So I hope that's true. Let us know how it goes. And like I said, I'm on Instagram. Send me a link to your page. I'd love to see it. I wear earrings. I wear earrings, y'all. All right, my love. Thank you, everyone. And also, I know that we have a new member, and I tried to post a thank you, but now I can't find you, and I hope you saw it. There it is. Well, hey, Angela. Hello, Angela Everett. Thank you for rejoining. But yeah, thank you everyone for your donations, your support of my channel, your kind words, your comments, your likes. Guys, you guys are really something. I love the Stasi community. Thank you. Lardic Zone. Am I saying that right? I love that. Enabler, Molly says. Thank you, Molly. that is the word. Let's see. Lardic. I'm going to be your typical romantic Scorpio. Do we have let me just take a drink. That doesn't even sound right to me. A typical romantic Scorpio. I mean romantic. I am romantic when I'm happy. Sorry, I digress. Sun in Scorpio, moon in Aquarius, rising in Leo. Hey, I'm a Scorpio sun, Leo rising, moon in Libra. Venus in Libra, mine's in Taurus. I met someone 2 months ago and I'm wondering if I should pursue. He's a Leo. No. Sorry. I will do the cards, but I'm going to tell you why now before I pull a thing. So the Scorpio Leo situation is real, right? These two signs are always, I mean, talk about temperance, right? That alchemizing. The thing about Leos, and you're a Leo rising too, aren't you? Lardic, now you know as a Leo rising, we don't chase. We don't chase. We don't chase. We don't chase. We don't chase anybody. We don't pursue anybody. We're lions, rawr, right? We don't, right? You and Lardic, no, I don't love that. Leos, by the way, Leos like the hunt, but they don't actually like to pursue. Does that make sense? Like they want the feeling of the hunt, not to be hunted. Leos will retreat. Scorpios don't like that either, to be honest. I mean, we like the attention, like Scorpio Leos like the attention, but I wouldn't say that they necessarily love the idea of somebody being all about them, because I don't know. Comment below. I know that I'm not the only Leo Scorpio mix. And and I've been with a Leo. Like that was my fiance. So I'm not saying that that's why it's just, I know a lot of Leos, truly. And I just, the feeling comes through of maybe not so much, because when a Leo wants something, they really will make it known and they will pursue it, right? Same thing with the Scorpio. Because we're fixed signs, right? Those are fixed sign items. So, and it's been 2 months, you said, right? I feel like in 2 months, a Leo would have, let's see. Let me look at this question again. You met this person 2 months ago. All right. Hold on. Let's turn. So I've got 2 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles. Somebody's closed off. So I feel like somebody's closed off, and also maybe a bit of a wandering eye, perhaps, or a wandering mind. Like somebody's elsewhere. Like they're not focused on the whole thing. I feel like you would have better luck if they pursued you, because then they would feel like it was their idea. I know that sounds so manipulative, right? That's not what that's, I don't know. I'm just telling you. Let me see. Spirit, show me a yes. Show me a no. Should Lardic pursue the Leo romantically? No. Will the Leo pursue Lardic if Lardic does nothing else? No. Is there a romantic relationship here between the Leo and Lardic? Is there someone new coming in for Lardic this year, 2024? Yeah. All right, look, so take it how it resonates. I mean, listen, this is the best thing. This is the best advice I can give anyone, right? So the cards and the pendulum and even myself, like emotionally and deep down inside, I feel like this is not a person that likes to necessarily get pursued. Like they like the attention, but then it might be too much, right? Because I don't think that this person's like all the way invested, and it has nothing to do with you. I feel like this person's not really, like their mind isn't on dating necessarily, right? Like they're not in relationship mindset. I also feel like someone else is coming towards you that's going to pursue you, actually, which would be nice, right? Because then you don't have to guess or worry about it. And if your energy is tied up, you would be like in that 4 cups energy where you've got something right in front of you that you're lamenting and trying to work out, and the universe is trying to give you something different. But if you're really feeling like, man, I really want to get with this Leo, then it might be that you are being pulled to make a decision because there's a life lesson for you to get through. So that's the best thing I can tell anybody. The cards and the pendulum and the psychics, we're all going to tell you what intuitively comes what intuitively comes through. And hopefully you're dealing with somebody that isn't telling you something fear-mongering or something that you want to hear, that they're being honest with their guides and yourself. And so I would just say that if an overwhelming feeling comes through, like, oh, I have to do it, there might be a life lesson there, and it might be just a fated event you've got to get through. But ultimately, I feel like you're going to be better suited spending your energy on someone that is showing you the interest that you have. You know what I mean? Like, people are pretty intuitive. So they might have an inkling that you're interested. And quite frankly, if they're not in the mindset, it would take up too much of your energy. I hope that helps. Hey, Colleen. Hello. Hello, Carol. I don't really feel like I was mentally... Molly, don't be mad that you weren't mentally affected by the retrograde. I mean, girl, be happy. Listen, real quick before I get to the next question, one thing that I was thinking about, right, is because I just got to take a quick break, then reset my brain. One thing that I was thinking about, and actually, Molly, you crossed my mind. A couple of you did. You know how the retrograde, they always say, oh, you might hear from a person from your past. How did I make it? Look, I hate to say it, but I've got some recent exes, a few of them, and I'm sitting here going, okay, out of all these humans, I wonder who it's going to be that reaches out. Not a one. Not a one. I was like, should I be offended? Should I be offended? Y'all, would you be offended? Did you all have exes reach out during the retrograde? Anybody? Comment below. And if you didn't, do you feel like you got slighted? I mean, it's not... Maybe the more recent exes I wouldn't have minded hearing from, like anybody 2023 forward vibes. Yeah, I don't know. A little offended I am. All right, so who's next? Angela, thank you for the donation. Can you tell me how things will proceed with my Libra in love? Better than mine with my Libra, because I don't have a Libra anymore, Angela. It went to wah-wah. I really thought that was going to be my Mercury retrograde reach out. Nothing. I digress. All right, Angela, I'm glad to see that you are still hanging out with this Libra, because I did see for you in the very beginning that this was going to be all of the things. So, Spirit, show me Angela and the Libra. Oh, guys, it is 111. I just want to point that out because that is a gateway number, 111. And Angela, I'm working on your question. So what does that tell you? 1 is the number of self. 3 is the number of self-identity and creation. Be careful what you create with that Libra. I keep seeing the Empress coming up. Don't try to have no babies. All right, keep going. Angela and the Libra, please. Highest and best. Sun card at the bottom of the deck. What's here? Ooh, 3 of Pentacles. We saw 3 ones. Then we see 3 of Pentacles. That's really good, Angela. 1 second. With the Sun card. That's like you guys working together well, being a couple, doing the things well. You're still hanging out with the Libra then, huh? Let me see. Hold on. Hey. 8 of Wands, things moving full speed ahead. I don't know if, and I don't remember if the Libra lives all kinds of far from you or not, but because this could be a long distance relationship, but this is also could be traveling, moving towards each other, things happening really quickly. So let me just pull 2 more cards, but I'm going to hit the pendulum. Oh, shit. Well, I've got the High Priestess with the 5 of Cups. Why the 5 of Cups? Hold on. Yeah, I don't know if you guys recently had words or something. If that's the case, maybe somebody is feeling like, let me see, Angela. Hi, Annie. I just saw you on there. Hi. Hold on. Sorry. Hey, Lawanda, I'll get to you just right in 1 second. All right. Spirit, is someone available to give me the highest and best for Angela? Thank you. Show me a no. Thank you. In terms of love and relationship, is a relationship with the Libra the highest and best for Angela? Is the Libra the highest and best for Angela? Yes. Will the relationship between Angela and the Libra be long-term, romantic, committed relationship? Yeah. Angela, I don't know if this Five of Cups is you maybe fearing past relationships and like, is a pattern going to reemerge? But I feel like this might be the real deal for you. And I saw the Sun card. And if I think back to a lot of the readings, because I remember that I started seeing that Libra when you started seeing your Libra, right? And so I don't know. I just feel like maybe at this point, right? I feel like systems, pursuing forward. I think that there's something here for you. I don't see. Well, Jennifer contacted by, I just was not, I'm a little offended. So I know that a couple of my exes do troll my channel and watch. You should have reached out. I'm kidding. I don't know. I feel like, Angela, this is going to go well for you. So keep going and see. But if ever you have this high priestess moment where you're like, you know what, I don't love this relationship, then investigate. Like, is it that current relationship situation that you're having questions about, or is something from the past emerging, right? And so there's that. And also, if you are in need of clarification, Libras are people pleasers by nature, right? I'm a Libra moon, so this is not me coming down on Libra. I love Libras. I feel like, a Libra will say, like maybe a Libra wants all the things with you, right? And instead of saying, hey, I want all the things with you, they'll say, hey, I was thinking, what would make you happy if you had your way? What would you want? That kind of vibe. Like they just want to, they don't want to put themselves out there first, maybe. So, but yeah, ask for clarification. And I feel like you'll get an honest answer. But also I feel like this is going to go well. This is a good fit for you still. So I hope that's true. I hope you are still enjoying your Libra sesh. You're welcome, Claude. Oh, shit. A settlement case? Oh, good. Good. What question am I on? Kay, I was on Angela just now, and I'm about to do LaWanda. So LaWanda's Williams Realtor team. Sell me a house, girl. Well, first of all, if y'all could just donate to my channel so I can buy the house in LaWanda, and you see how it's a teamwork situation. And then we're all going to stop by and get earrings from Keely, right? And we're going to buy some artwork from a couple of people that are on this channel. We're going to do it. I feel like that should be I don't know. Anyway, I digress. Let's keep going. LaWanda, you and I did a reading. Excellent. And you asked me if someone in my work I don't trust. I thought you were talking about the real estate. Oh, I think I remember this a little bit. And I said, no, but I work for United Healthcare and I don't trust my manager. Wait, so what's the question? Did it cut you off? Hold on. Let me see if I can find a question. LaWanda. Hey, Sassy, I'll get to you next. Hold on. And then Avery. Hold on. And then Kim. But let's go. LaWanda, I think your question might be, if I had to intuit it, because I'm not sure if it cut you off. Or you're just telling me. But because you made a donation, and I'm not sure what your question is, let's just see if it's the United Healthcare manager that's doing it. Because I feel I remember that reading. Not all the way, because, the brain thing and all, but I remember the reading slightly. So hold on. Spirit, in terms of LaWanda, can you show me the energy of her manager at United Healthcare? Show me the... I got 9 of Cups and the Star card. So their energy, well, I have an Aquarius, right? This is Aquarius energy. This is comes through as a feminine, independent energy. I'm wondering if this is jealousy, though. Let me see. Keep going. Anything else about this manager? What's the manager's intentions towards LaWanda, please? Page of Cups. I don't know. Is it the manager? Spirit, show me a yes for LaWanda. Show me a no. Can Lawanda trust her manager at United Healthcare? That's a no. Out of curiosity, is the person at United Healthcare trying to eliminate Lawanda from her job? Yeah, so I don't think they're trying to get rid of you or anything like that. But, you know, the strangest thing came through. So take it or not. I mean, like, I don't know what to tell you, but I almost feel like this person might be having like an inappropriate office romance or something. Like there's something like the gossipy is what I'm picking up, right? Like that kind of vibe, like inappropriate BS type stuff. But I don't think that this person would be successful or is really trying to like get you fired, right? They're just trying to it comes across like they're just trying to get attention off them. Yeah. So I don't know. If there's something else that you needed me to clarify, I guess I just wasn't clear on your question. So I hope that that helps. And if it was just a donation, thank you so much. I appreciate it. But yeah, the manager seems like a bit of a gossip, maybe just acting inappropriately for a manager position. But I don't know that they're doing anything to eliminate your position personally. Okay. Hello. Who's that? Oh, thank you, Notice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. My brother needs a kidney. Oh, Kelly. Jeez. 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 I'm sorry. Wow, isn't that wild? What are the chances that we have somebody who wants to give a kidney on the same channel at the same time as somebody who needs a kidney? Well, there are no coincidences. I hope that there's something here for everyone. Wow. Wow. Okay. Let's see. Crazy. When you read her question, I automatically thought of school district. Wow. Hold on. Annie. Hello, hello. All right, Sassy. Did I get okay, so I got I just want to make sure because y'all, I don't need any emails telling me all the things. Let me just make sure I got everybody so far. Okay. Thanks, guys. Angela, I got you. Lawanda. Sassy. Y'all, I love that name. Sassy Sasser. I've been looking for work for over a year, and everything has been a no-go. I need guidance. I'm applying to a company that has 2 jobs I'm interested in. In which job, or is this even the right company? Okay. So you applied for 2 jobs at one company. So what we're going to do is we're just going to look and see if there's employment at this company. And then if the answer is yes, maybe we can see if there is, one moment. You know, it's very possible that you might be offered your choice, actually. Hold on. I just saw the 7 of Cups. That's why I said that. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Show me. What is that? Show me. Sorry, guys. There's some kind of fuzz or something. Spirit, show me Sassy's employment status for the next 6 weeks. Sassy's employment status the next 6 weeks. 5 of Swords. Why? Shit. 5 of Swords, 7 of Wands. Fighting for what you want. 5 of Swords. Little manipulative here. Strategic. Okay, so you might actually get offered both positions because I'm seeing a card of strategy and then a card of fighting for what you want. These cards could mean a lot of different things. So let me explain to you how I came to this because people are curious, right? 5 of Swords, where the 5 of Wands is about competition and bickering and all that stuff. The 5 of Swords is more strategic, more mental, right? And so this person here, just to show you, if you can see it. So you see how this person is holding onto 3 swords, and then there's people back here, and then there's 2 swords on the ground. This is about being smart, right? Working harder or working smarter, not harder. So instead of fighting, right, this person, instead of fighting and using the swords to hurt everyone, what they did was they took away 3 of the swords, right? Making it so if anything were to happen, they have 3, everybody else just has 1. And so they are outsmarted, right? They're outnumbered, the people in the background. And so they walk away. So this is about like cutting out the competition, right? Cutting out, like not even allowing anything to enter, like you're winning, right? Is the bottom line. This is because this card can be that way. This isn't necessarily somebody working against you. This is you strategically winning at life. And so with the 7 of Wands showing up, like you might really have to say, no, I want this, right? It might have to be that you follow up. And by the way, if you've recently, and this is what I'm getting, this is just a good piece of advice for everyone, right? And I don't know if people still do this, but back in the day, when you would interview with a company, you'd send a follow-up thank you, a follow-up interest email, right? Some type of communication just to remind them who you are. So I would say to professionalize your email and get some correspondence out to the company and just saying, hey, this is so-and-so, just following up on our recent interviews for this position and this position. I am equally interested in either and look forward to hearing from you this week. Well, send that on Monday because it's Friday, right? So there's something here, right? Standing out above the rest. So one moment, Sassy. Spirit, show me a yes for Sassy. And show me a no. Thank you. In terms of employment with this company, there are 2 jobs. Is Sassy on the right path with this company? That's an overwhelming yes. Will Sassy be offered both jobs she applied for? I really, really hope this is true, okay? Based on the advice I gave you, if you choose to take that advice, a probable outcome would be that you would have an offer for both. Because I already did the Scorpio reading for this week, I'm thinking back. And so go check out, and I'm going to tell everybody this because that reading, I'm telling you, I was like channeling most of the time. So I barely remembered it. And one of Annie was actually the moderator on that one. I got a lot of good feedback, saying that it was, whatever, that it resonated with people. So when I went back to watch it, there were a couple of signs that had the advice that came through of like, if you get an offer of employment in the next month or so, to make sure that you negotiate for vacation time and actually negotiate pay. And so I feel like, I'm not sure what you've applied for, but I can tell you that what's coming through is the idea that you would negotiate versus just, and asking the right questions about like, what's it called? Vacation time, right? And like, is going to be looked at favorably, that you did your research. So like, even if you have to use, and this is for everyone, if you are job hunting or whatever the case is, I want you to use the tools available to you, like the open source technology, so you can get more transparent information potentially about the job market in your area with the field that you're looking to work in and what is comparable pay for your skill set. Those types of gatekeeping are starting to come to a close, and people can really start to know better what's fair and just for the work they're putting out. So I hope that's true for you, and I hope it helps. All right, who is next? Avery, hi. My career is not giving me financial stability. Would a company hire me for the salary pay that I want? Love your reading, Stasi. Positive vibes. Thank you. I love your positive vibes. So you want to know, would a company hire you for the salary pay that you want? One moment. I heard create your own path, which doesn't surprise me because that's the messaging, right, that I keep getting. But I just want to say this. I'm going to look into what your question was, but because of what I'm picking up just in general, I feel like this is a good time to explore the different ways to bring in income. And if your financial needs aren't being met by where you currently are, and if you're not in a position to control that, right, because you're working for someone else, if you don't have the ability to even consider making a side stream of income, it might be a good time to pivot. I wouldn't suggest leaving where you are without something in the works, but I would say start exploring and then use that as a negotiation tactic, right? So when you get another offer of employment, this is all coming through. When you get another offer of employment, you can go to your current employer and say, hey, I really like it here. However, I've just received this offer from this company for this amount. I would love to stay here where I've invested X amount of time, and this is what I'm looking for. And then give them $10,000 higher than what you want and see what they can do. All right. So, or if 10,000 or tell them what you freaking want, right? But make it higher than what you want. So I've got the 3 of Wands and the 4 of Wands. So this is like exploring, right, is going to lead you to freedom. So the 3 of Wands is a card of exploration, right? This person has a vision. They know what they want, right? You know how much you want to make. You have a vision. You know what you do for, obviously, you're an expert at what you do for a living. And then the 4 of Wands is a card of freedom, right? Of course, marriage, commitment, all the things, but we're talking about career. So here, this is like a number 11, right, on each side. And it's like a gateway to freedom, a new chapter. It's like you're stepping through a threshold of financial freedom. Hell yeah, I'm not making it up. Then we've got the 10, I always say that. We've got the Wheel of Fortune, right? So this is also about luck and right timing as well. So let's check. Let's see. So tell me about Avery's career. Will she get the money she desires from her current employer? Chariot card. 1 second. That's a card. Oh, that's a card of victory. Things happening quickly. Spirit, show me a yes for Avery, please. And show me a no. With Avery's current employer, will she get the money she desires? Will she get the pay rate she wants from her current employer? No. Okay, let me see how I can ask this. Will Avery get the salary she desires from a different employer in 2024? Yes. Will it be in the same field? Yeah. So listen, maybe, I mean, like instinctually, or is that the right? Yeah. Intuitively, what the hell? Intuitively, right? So I felt all the things I said to you, because I'm like half channeling. So whatever I said to you in the beginning, right? Like do that. And then, but like keep looking. But yeah, I feel like if you stay in your field and you play your cards right, literally play your cards right, I feel like you are going to succeed. But sometimes, it does take that shakeup. Like you've got to leave a comfortable situation. That saying, the devil, right? You leave what's comfortable, 8 of Cups, to pursue what you want, 9 and 10 of Cups, even if you're not sure of the path ahead, right? The Chariot, it's being a divinely guided path. And this is saying take a neutral perspective, right? Like, yes, you want the money, but don't just chase the green monster, right? Don't just chase the money. There has to be something that is beneficial for you at the end of this, right? So if you're super happy where you are, but it's just the finances that are holding you back, then maybe consider what you could do to balance that out. But if you're not happy and it's not enough money, ciao, right? Find something else. That's not even worth considering. And because I saw the 4 of Wands, if for any reason you are being called to to move because of a partner's job, like if that's a thing there, it just randomly, then, it might be that once you get to wherever it is that you're going to go to move to, then you would have a better opportunity financially there. So, all right, Avery, I hope that helps. All right, so we've got Kim. General reading advice from Spirit. Thank you. Kim Broach. Okay, you're welcome. All right, guys. So just as a matter of reference, over here in my world, it is 1:34 p.m. and I will probably be on taking questions for another half an hour to 40 minutes. I'm starting to, the body is starting to get a little bit tense. For those of you that know, I'm recovering from a rare condition. And, my body lets me know all about it sometimes. And I feel it. Kim, general reading. Okay. So, all right, Kim, let's see. I've got Temperance card showing up and the Seven of Pentacles. Is all the work you're putting into something going to get you what you want? Temperance is a card of healing. So there might be that you've been getting through something. It's also for Sagittarius and ruled by Jupiter. So, maybe an overexpansion, perhaps. Let's see. Spirit, show me the highest and best for Kim. And what does Kim need to know? 3 cards. Okay. Attitude. Oh, shit. What is this? Kim, I don't know what you got yourself involved in, but look, so if you're dealing with other humans, 2 people show up. These could be kids, because again, I don't know. I don't even know what's going on here. This could be a water sign and an earth sign. This could be children, 2 partners, 2 humans, right? But I've got potentially a water sign, Capricorn, Pisces. No, I'm making stuff up. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus, potentially. I've got 6 of Swords showing up, which is like better days ahead, right? You might be leaving a situation that's been causing you anxiety, or you've been dealing with maybe conflict amongst a small group or at home, but it looks like there are things that are going to be panning out for you and things you're going to start to like level out. If this isn't about 2 people, this can also be about the energy, right? This could be about balancing out what you want versus the things that you're bringing, like the things that you're actually doing, right? So are your needs getting met as you put out the energy, to do things for others? The Knight of Pentacles is in pursuit of, material success. And the Knight of Cups is in pursuit of relationship, spiritual connections, and friendship. So it could be that that's the other thing. It could be that you are in pursuit of friendship and you're in pursuit of material success and you've been working for it for a while. And now the fruits of your labor. I'm also hearing June is because this is coming through as a 6. I'm also hearing that June, July, August, those months are going to be less stressful than anything you've had experienced so far. And they're going back as far as January of 2022. You might move. This is so much. I'm looking at something like moving or travel in August, and especially if you're going look, this is random, but if you're going on a cruise, like that's, but anything else for Kim? Queen of Swords. Girl. Well, listen, whatever it is that you are working through, it's like your perspective is super clear, your vision's super clear, and you are literally cutting off anything that isn't working towards your goal. And, the Queen of Swords, it could be an air sign person, right? But truly, we're asking about you. And this is, she's got one arm extended for only what's going to propel her vision forward, and anything else, she don't have time for it, right? This is literally cutting through the illusions and other people's dramas and traumas. It's like you do not have time for it. And I feel like you've been through enough, right? You're in pursuit of things that are going to work out for you, not against you. So I would say that the advice here is make sure that as you deal with people moving forward, that you're doing so by cutting through the illusions, sometimes people bring in their representatives, right? Like they don't want to show you who they truly are. So if you are just now meeting people because you're in pursuit of connection, just be mindful that it's not so much that people are lying to you necessarily, because we're Scorpios. We feel when people are being maybe dishonest. I just think they want to put their best foot forward. But regardless, I feel also that things are going to go much smoother for you as the June, July, and August come through. So I hope that helps. Thank you, Kim. All right. Aileen Dieter. Eileen. I don't know. Aline. Now I'm, it's too long on. All right, let's see. Gonna try this again. Why? Did I miss you? No, look, I'm having traumatic flashbacks about missing a human being's question. Jews. Guys, moderators, if I've missed someone, please tell me. All right, Aileen, going to try this again. Any insights to Virgo man with this Scorpio? We both travel and live in different states. I can move, but feel he sends mixed messages. Whew. All right. First, I'm going to tell you all the things that just came through. And I'm going to preface it by, I mean well. I'm a Scorpio. Everything I say is like, so here we go. And if you're new to my channel, I'm sorry and you're welcome all at once. Listen here. 0% chance that you are moving all the way out of your comfort zone. 0% chance to someone that is giving you mixed signals. No. Why? Because if it's not, I can't wait till you get here, you don't want that shit. That's how it is. You know why? Because you would be giving up. Girl, look, I don't know how old you are, honey, but I'm old, okay? I'm old. And I'm telling you that is you giving up your freedom, your house, your comfort, your friends, your family, your dog, whatever, okay? I don't care if you've got one bag and you're ready to go out the door. That's your damn bag, right? And that's your door that you'd be leaving to go meet someone where they are. And you don't even know, girl, there better be a red carpet rolled out for you. Like, oh, mama, I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for coming. I can't wait to see you. Here's my Amazon account. Start buying things for the house so that you feel welcome when you get here. That's the kind of vibe that Scorpio should be stepping into. Nothing less. I digress. I will check for you. Now, I feel strongly about that shit. Girl, that's your whole life. All right. So, are you the Scorpio? And this is the Virgo. All right. Show me Aileen's relationship with this Virgo, please. And I'm not saying he doesn't want you there. I'm not saying that. I'm saying it should be obvious, though, if you're moving. Because you know what the truth is if he already can't communicate something like that, because this would be like a super exciting time for a couple, right? Like the move together, the commingling, that's supposed to be like the best time, right? Then you're looking forward to all the adult business together, right? You don't have to worry about traveling. All right, show me this Virgo Scorpio mix. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. That's new. That's good. Maybe you should clip this reading and say, I had this psychic read it. Look what she said. You should be excited. You can blame me. Ooh. So this is fascinating now that I really look at it. Hold on. Because, oh, hold on. Wait. Oh, I got too excited over nothing. 1 second. I thought I had 2 5s and 2 7s. Womp womp. I've got a 4 and a 5. I've got the 4 of cups and the 5 of cups. So, it's possible that this Virgo person has their mind in the past. Like, I don't know if they had a rough relationship, right? Maybe they had a recent divorce, or maybe they used to live with somebody, or they're lamenting about the past, right? Maybe they're in their heads about something, because this is, a brand new beginning in love, but then this person's over here like all sad about the past. So maybe that's the blockage. Maybe that's the apprehension in this person's ability to communicate their wants with you, because then this is like the 7 of Wands, right? And this is coming through in this particular case, like setting up boundaries and kind of being standoffish, right? And then I've got this Queen of Cups and the Chariot card. So this is a card of victory. And this is also being very magnetic for your end, right? Being very attractive and magnetic and bringing about the energies that are good for you. So let me just check and see. Because look, if it's just a matter of communication, then that's one thing. But I got to tell you, Scorpio, the fact that you are a Scorpio, we're very intuitive, right? And like this literally just happened to 3 different people and myself that I can think off at the top of my head, right? Whatever is playing out around you is telling you one thing, but your gut is giving you another vibration where you're like, I don't know. Listen to that, because even if it's not exactly what you think, there's something there worth investigating. And if this person's not being clear now, I'm not sure you're going to get the full truth. Let's see. Spirit, give me a yes for Aileen, please. Give me a no. All right, thank you. In terms of the Virgo relationship, will she move in with the Virgo? No. Will she continue to have a romantic relationship with the Virgo past July of 2023? No. Does she need to initiate a conversation with the Virgo to clarify the relationship? So that's coming through as a yes. I would say the clarity that you seek, right, is going to have to come from a conversation that you initiate. And I think that you just need to basically say, hey, so, we were talking about moving and all of the things and taking this to the next level. Is that something you're still interested in doing? Right. And just be very matter of fact, because that would be me moving. And I just want to make sure that we're on the same page, and then just pause. And no matter what comes back at you, right, you take it and you just say, okay, I appreciate the clarity. Or it becomes, yes, I'm so excited, I can't wait. Right. But I think that you need to have a very blunt conversation and see what comes back at you. And if at all possible, do it face to face or through video chat, somewhere where you can, as a Scorpio, set eyes on what expressions are being, done. But if you've gotten to the point that you're feeling it this strongly, that you're asking me, that you're saying, I'm just not sure, I feel like he's pulling back, there might be something there worth investigating, because honestly, I want you to feel so wanted in your household, and I want you to feel so at home wherever you go, for all of us, that if the person, is all the way somewhere else and they're not rolling out that red carpet, like, why accept less? You should be like the priority, not above his own needs, but above anybody else. Take that how it resonates. I wish you the best. But I do feel like if you were available again on the market, so to speak, that you would not have a problem finding a nearby mate. All right, my love. RSN, and then let me see, Butterfly Love Child after that. All right, guys. So if the moderators, if anybody's still on here or anyone comes through, Butterfly Love Child's going to be the last question that I take, and then I'm just going to see who else is on and just BS with you guys for a little bit. So I'm really, really appreciative of all of the donations and the chats and the time. And let me just get through these last two, and then I will just chit chat with who's left. Thank you so much. So again, it is 1:48 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on my end. I will not be taking any more questions for donations past Butterfly Love Child. So again, thank you so much for all of the help. Eileen, I see that you just put some notes. I'm going to circle back with you. So if you want to stay on, I will look back. I am personally wary of Virgos. Girl, I have a Virgo story. Listen, I got a lot of stories. I don't know that I'm the best person to... Again, like I said, no one contacted me during the retrograde, and I was slightly offended. I mean, to be honest, honestly. I'll tell you what I did get. Nothing I wanted. I got a bunch of DMs with, first of all, send me your birth chart, send me your placements. Don't send me the photography of it all and the wide angle lenses. We all know. Stop it. The things people send on Instagram. RSN. Lost a job last December and no luck with English. One more time. No, this is a user error. This is me. Lost job last December and no luck with the new one since then. Aye. Any improvement in job as well as finances for the next 4 weeks? RSN. Welcome back, by the way. Oh, shit. Sun card. Oh, yes. Yes. Knight of Pentacles. Wait a second. Wait. So Knight of Pentacles, right? It feels like it's going nowhere, which is exactly what you're saying, right? Like literally we're stuck and then the brightest star in the sky. So are you telling me for time reference or... So what month is it now? May? What's 6 weeks from now? June, July? And you said 6 weeks. You said 4 weeks. Well, for whatever reason, 6 weeks is what flew out of my mouth. So maybe there's something there. Hold on. Spirit, show me Queen of Swords. Spirit, show me RSN, please. Ace of Swords. Okay. That could be an offer. Because that's like communication, learning, learning the truth of the matter, whatever, but also new communication. So in this case, this could be somebody reaching out with an offer, assuming that you have job, you've applied for things. So Spirit, Spirit, show me a yes, please, for RSN. Hold on. That was painful. Sometimes the energy comes through and it really does feel some sort of way. Oy. Show me a yes for RSN, please. Show me a no. Can I get some more energy, please? Show me a yes. More energy. Show me a yes. Hold on. My guides are starting to fade out. Wait. Show me a yes. There we go. Thank you. Show me a no. Will RSN have a job offer within the next 4 weeks. Before June 1st of 2024. Sorry for the delay. This is so I'm getting a yes, but I'm also getting that like keep putting out resumes, applications. I don't even know. Just keep showing interest in places that you're looking to be employed by or with. And I'm hearing also like reach out, like keep going, people that you know, like no stone unturned, which I'm sure you've done already. But there's something here about a new piece of communication with this Ace of Swords. Either someone is going to extend an offer to you, or someone has a link. And I don't mean like, well, it could be a physical link, but someone has like some type a nugget of information, right? If you've already been applying, this could be an offer coming your way, but it does appear that there is something here. Now, it was a little bit of a weak yes, and I can feel that my guides are starting to slip. But I will tell you that I'm feeling like I don't know that you'll start in 4 weeks time, but the offer and the agreement of employment will be solidified. I feel everything's going to happen before August. Like you do all the things. And I know August is kind of far, right? Because it's already May. But if you think about it, there could be something there, like maybe you're done training by August and you get like full pay, right? Especially if it's a job where you start training pay, something like that. So be mindful. But I feel like there's something here, like you definitely get the piece of information that you need. And remember, we saw the Queen of Swords. She can make a decision because she can cut through the illusions. Like she knows what she's going to get paid. She knows what the contract is. Like you have all your ducks in a row by then. So I wish you all the luck. I do feel that Taurus season is really truly going to bring to people the material stability that they need. So I'm praying that that's true for all of us, truly. So that's what came through, and I hope that helps. All right, butterfly. All right, thank you. Okay, let me just take a sip. Ten of Wands, putting down. I'm getting rid of something, girl. Why? All of us. All right. Ten of Wands. No, that's not what I'm trying to say. No. Oh, let me get it together. Guys, I'm telling you, it's real. It's like the psychic ADD. All right. So, butterfly, love child. I need a general message, please. Queen of Wands. That's good for you. That's good, right? Being charismatic, bringing towards you, right? You're very magnetic, things working out in your favor. I love the Queen of Wands. She's also very sexy. Like she's very much in her feminine energy. So if that's something that you're trying to harness, right? Whether you're masculine or feminine, or however you identify, nobody, I don't want to say nobody cares because clearly people do. I don't know, fuck it. But I'm saying that, I don't care. Regardless, however, it's like if you are trying to bring in, like I'm feeling like if you're trying to get your sexy back, whatever that looks like for you, it's happening. There's that. Like if you're working on your Venus placement, I don't know if you're even aware what that is. I'm just saying, like if you are, it's going well. Oh, it's going so well. So hold on. I've got the Ace of Cups here for you. So potentially, right, if you are looking for love, there's something here because look here. And then I see the Knight of Cups showing up. So you could be dealing with somebody who is in pursuit of romantic relationship with you. So if you are starting something new or if you are looking for a relationship, I see it incoming. If this isn't relationship or you're like against it, this might be somebody wanting to apologize for something. but that's not how I see it. I really feel like this is a new relationship or the deepening of one that already exists. This even comes across, oh, it's the Ace of Wands, not the Ace of Cups. What am I? Well, look, this could be the beginning of a brand new adventure, even a sexual adventure. So there's something here. Somebody's really looking at you. And I almost got like somebody's watching you from afar. That's weird. I don't know. Maybe you have an online presence or something. Like somebody's attracted to you and maybe you already know it. But there's like a, I don't know. Let me look at these notes real quick. I don't want to say. You have your Venus in Sagittarius. Okay, you're welcome, RSN. Okay, hold on. Aileen, I'm going to read those notes in a second. I wish I knew more about you because what's coming through is so specific and I don't want to be saying things that make no sense. But this kind of feels like an office romance or so I don't, for all I know, you could be retired and you're like, I'm not dating. But I'll tell you, I see the Queen of Cups, Knight of Wands, King of Swords, Three of Pentacles. So this comes across like somebody through a group dynamic of some sort. King of Swords could be Law and Order, but this is coming through like someone more mature, and someone who's also more logical than emotional. And we've got the Knight of Wands, and this is, you got a lot of people showing up in your small reading. You've got the Queen of Cups, Knight of Wands, King of Swords, Queen of Wands, a lot of fire energy. And then here's so you've got two queens, knights, and a king. So if you do have somebody coming towards you, just know that this could be a very fiery and passionate experience. There could be a lot of ideas and adventure and all of those things. If it turns into something more, I guess that would be step one, is the physical attraction. And for whatever reason, it is coming through as somebody that you could work with or somebody that you meet in the workplace. If it's not that, it could be somebody that you meet at a gathering, a community situation. But this King of Swords, I don't know, it's coming through like a manager or something. So I it's very specific, and I'm currently retired. Yes, military. Yeah. So I don't know. Is it possible that you could meet someone else that was in the military? Like, so maybe it's not necessarily that it's like a current job, but if you live in a military heavy environment, perhaps you would be meeting someone with a similar background. That's how it's coming through. This was unexpected. Yeah. I mean, but you see it, right? You see how it was like, you see it. Let me just check one more thing, because I told you my guides are a little bit like, so let me pull a different deck. I know it's going against what I said I would do, but like low key, I felt military, like retire. I don't know. I felt like maybe you weren't working. So I'm like, what is this? Hold on. Judgment and two. Anything else for Butterfly Love Child? The Tower and the Judgment card. So strange. A sudden shift, a sudden move. Let me see. Venus and Sagittarius. I don't know. I've got the 10 of Wands, the 2 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. So Knight of Swords is like the fastest moving knight of the deck. Things are really going to happen quick. And then I've got like this ending of like an exhausting situation and things coming into more balance for you. Page of Wands and the Hierophant. Child, this is everywhere. And I just saw the 10 of Wands. I'm not going to make anything up for you because I just don't do that. And I would be at this point. I feel like there's a relationship coming your way. I don't. The High Priestess. Why aren't you going to tell me? 7 of Pentacles. Did you not think you were going to be in relationship again? Like, had you written that off? Yeah, that's what it looks like. Well, tough. It might come your way anyway. The Hierophant. Listen, I don't know what to tell you. For whatever reason, I could just be exhausted at this point, but this is coming through like you're about to meet somebody. That checks. Okay. Well, that's how it's coming through. I think you're going to meet somebody. I think it might be more chemistry in the beginning. It might turn into more. It really just depends on what you want. It could be somebody that has a similar past to you. And I kind of feel like it might be somebody you know. Yeah, like somebody who's had a thing for you. And I almost feel, this is so specific, and so I don't even know how to word this. Okay. Let's just say, for example, someone you know has always been in a traditional relationship of some sort, and you have not. This might be somebody coming out of the woodwork saying, hey, I've had my eye on you all this time, and I would like to pursue this. Take it how it resonates, but that's what I'm hearing. All right. Now, I am going, that's it, right? Is there nobody else? I want to make sure. Okay. So now it is 2:04. I am no longer taking questions. We're going to take this and put it down. Hi, everyone. And I'm going to look up. And I'm just going to BS. No more questions. Unless we're just going to gossip now. So somebody please document 2:04, the beginning of the gossip sesh. Because I miss you guys. Art Tarnished, hey, how are you? Nothing you wanted. All right, let me read some of these. Because you guys have the most interesting chats while I'm elsewhere. All right. So, Missy, we're just not going to talk about the 275. I just want to point out that human being is a creator with their own channel. And while you think I might not have noticed, I did. Keep going. Yeah, they have their own channel. Okay. Angela, got you there. Sorry, guys. Bear with me. I know there's a few of you on here. Molly. So, all right. Let me get to the bottom here. Because how many people were on when we were talking? Like, raise your hand if you were part of the mouse drama and conversation of the last live, not the all signs reading, but it was, I think, last Saturday or something like that. I did a live and it was 4 hours long because I decided to BS with you guys, and it was where this 275 happened. I know Molly was on there. Who else was part of that mouse conversation? I will wait while I read these because there's a story here behind it. All right. Now let me go up. Wait a minute. Annie, you're welcome, Sassy. For personal thank you. Or medium readings. So they're mediumship. But medium readings are good too. You can order medium, supersize, a biggie reading. I'm joking. I always send a thank you follow-up email. Good. That will do it. Let's see. I'm trying to see Molly. Art Tonic. Oh gosh. Oh, it just jumped. Hold on. What are you dealing? Oh, let me go back. All right, here we go. Aileen, perfect. Now that I've done for the day, you might not even be on here anymore. Aileen, got it. All right. Thank you. We went to Europe together as friends. Oh, this is the Virgo guy, right? You're so sweet. Thank you. I'm a Scorpio. He asked me to move in to see how we could mesh as a traveler, and I said no. Now I'm kind of sorry. No, don't be so. First of all, girl, no. Just because this man asked you to move in and showed you all of the things in the beginning doesn't mean that was the right. People get in their feelings. They're living off of the dopamine, the excitement of it all. Girl, I just had a whirlwind romance that was amazing, right? And it was like this quick. That was it was very fast is what I'm trying to say, right? And it presented like all of the things. And then it was crickets. So I'm just saying that's not your case, right? I'm just saying that in the beginning of something, it just feels, right, like amazing and all the energy and it's excitement and rush and all the things. But like living with somebody is a totally different situation. So I'm not sure if that's something you've already done in your lifetime, but those of us who have lived a moment or two, I'm just saying it's a totally different situation when you're waking up next to somebody every day and you're dealing with their moods and all the things. It could be amazing. I'm certain of it. I'm waiting to see what that's like. The amazing part of it. Oh, did I tell you that no one reached out to me during the retrograde? Have I mentioned that for the 80th time? How I'm a little offended. All right. Let's see. Not a public presence at all. No, I don't know. Listen, butterfly, post a pic. I don't know. Get yourself an Instagram. I'm not sure what to tell you. Somehow, some way, there is some type of something coming. I mean, I saw it, so I don't know. I don't know. Thank you, Annie, for the kind words. Wow, very sweet. Gossip time. Yes, ma'am. Art Tonish. What's going on with your Libra? See, now I want to know if you were following along. My Libra. Man. The Libra went to crap. The Pisces went to crap. I'm working my way through the zodiac sign. I'm telling you, I'm going to have to. One's got to work. It has to. I'm just going to try them all out and see what happens. You're welcome. Last Saturday, I think I disconnected just before that happened. I got a story. I do have a story about the mouse. I'll tell you. All right, so we're at the mouse story. Okay. What did Molly say? Say I was his dream girl, and then he left me for someone else. Right? I don't know that I got, I don't even know that I got left for someone else. Like, I don't even think that was it. I just, that's the thing. I don't damn know. It was a lot of, whatever. I can't be telling all my business, but all right. So the mouse. All right, guys. So last week we were talking about a mouse got inside of Molly's car and it died or some shit. And it left like 20-year-old scent. I don't know. Like, you had to be part of the chat. Right. And then somebody else was talking about the mouse and it became like this intense conversation about mice. And I was not having it. I was like, no, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Rodents are not for me. Do you know that the next morning I went out, came to the grocery store, came back, was walking into my front door, and there was something in front of my stairs, like not in my house, but outside by the garden. And I was like, what is that? And it didn't quite look like a mouse, but it did. It just had like this short nub of a tail. And I didn't know. I've never seen one. And so I thought, well, shit, what happened to its tail? And I'm thinking like somebody ate its tail and that's how it died, right? And it was just this small little thing. And I freaked out because I like dead people, but dead animals, no, not that are in front of me. So I kind of scooped it up and like threw it in the bush. I didn't know what to do with it. I wasn't going to throw it out. That's gross, right? So I just put it back in the earth. And then I literally took a picture of it, Instagrammed it to Molly. And I was like, you all brought this into my simulation by having me talk about it. So I don't know what the spiritual definition or purpose of a dead mouse is, but it was right after, I think it was like the last day of the, I don't know. I have to look at it, but it was maybe Sunday or Monday. Yeah. Grossed me out. So sorry about the graphic picture, Molly, but you got it because you are the one that brought it up. All right. Haha. Yep. You just need the right one. It's so real. It's not easy dating as a online psychic, it's not. That's all I can say. It's not. Ouch. I'm supposed to be his dream girl, and yet anytime I ask for a date, he freaks out. The Libra? Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Now I'm trying. Now we're gossiping too much, and I've lost track. Wait a minute. I've been following you for some time, and you've had some scary, accurate readings. Oh, wow. I think I just need to sign up on your site for a deeper reading. Oh, I would love to work with you. I mean, certainly, it's not necessarily financially accessible for everyone. And I say that because it is like an extra thing. And I do have clients that definitely see me every month, like therapy, because I do have a degree in psychology, and I'm older. I've been doing this for a while. So it's not like just a regular tarot reading. I really do care. I get into it with you. I will spend the time and energy and effort preparing myself for the messages. And, it's anywhere from 30 minutes to 90 minutes. It really depends on what you book. But, it's something that I definitely want to do for people. But just anytime you want to. So you can stop at my website. The links are in there a million times. So starswithstasi.com. But outside of that, when I do readings, I'll do these every once in a while. I am. Oh, by the way, for those of you that are still on here, there's only a handful of us. Thanks for hanging out. So I'm going to repackage the Scorpio Tarot bonus lives at some point, and it's just going to be like an all signs live because I want to attract all the signs to come in at once. So I don't know. I'm open to ideas, but I'm just trying to balance out the algorithm. So if you see those changes, I'll definitely post a lot about it so that you guys understand what's happening. But the channel is going through some tinkering and we are almost at May. And I believe what I'm going to do is just do the weekly all signs, not all at once in one long content video like I did last week. This is going to be just the traditional, every day post 3 signs. And then I'll probably I have to figure out, it might be like a collective reading. It might read collective tarot with live readings after. But that's going to, it'll be the same idea, just a general reading with questions after. Okay, so you're saying the Libra mice time. Oh, no. Gosh, Grogers. Hold on. Sassy, if you sent me an email, please follow up via email. Stasi won't be able to check during this video. If you sent me an email, that's going to be something that, but I've received an email from you, I think. Didn't I respond? Hold on. Yeah, these explosive relations. I tell you, this person wanted all of the things immediately. And I was like, and I wasn't feeling it. Like a relationship and all that, right? And I'm like, no. And then I thought about it and I'm like, well, I am attracted. And this is maybe. And so the minute I was like, yeah, maybe, it was like, well, I don't know. I got a lot of problems. And I, in true healed Scorpio fashion, in the past, I might have been the woman to say, it can't be that bad. We can work through it. This time I literally sat across from this man at dinner and said, I'm not going to try to repaint you, sir. If you're telling me you're not good enough, I'm going to go ahead and bite that bullet. I hate to hear it, but I'll see you soon. And I think we stopped talking like 2 days later. It sucks. People. Yeah. Did you get my emailed letter? I'm pretty sure I responded to you. I thought. Sorry, guys. I'm almost positive I saw your email and I thought I responded. So just check your email and also make sure you added me as a contact because you originally emailed someone else and then you sent it to me and I replied. I get hundreds of emails a day and I'm not a person that, I can't, right? So, but I specifically remember yours. And I also replied to you on the chat, not the chat, but you left a comment. So I would say this, make sure you add me to your contacts. This is for anybody that's left. You have to add me as a contact. Otherwise it'll go into your spam because I haven't yet figured out how to use my Google email properly. Libra women, Scorpio men. Oh, what? Peter, wait. Libra. Oh, you're a Libra. Wait, you're a Scorpio? The Libra. I'm not sure if I even had the correct. No. So my email and everything is in the description box. It's also on my website, but you did email me because I remember. You rock. Thank you. Eager to hear which one will work. Oh, like which zodiac sign? Girl. You can find stuff. Oh God, Annie, I don't know. For some reason I thought you were putting something else. All right. Well, I think. Nope, no response. I'm sorry. Are you sure? Because I remember. All right. Well, I'll check again. But I saw the email because you sent it to someone else. All right, guys. Well, that was it for today. It is 2:17. I love you guys so much. Thanks for hanging out. And honestly, I will look at the email again. But, just in general, if you guys send me an email and I don't get to it or you don't see my response, check your spam. And then just, I don't know, reach out again or let me know, especially if you're trying to reach me for something personal. But generally speaking, and like I've said this before, for like off the cuff guidance, which I know is not why you sent me anything sassy. I know it was like a word of encouragement from the recent situations I've been going through. But for the most part, I do get everyone's comments. I do respond to everything as quickly as I can. So I appreciate all of your time and efforts, but I definitely will check again. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me today. I really, really just enjoy this time so much. I want everyone to have an amazing weekend, right? It's Friday. I totally forgot because normally by now I'd have a date lined up or two. I'm not joking. And now it is 2:18 in the PM. Crickets. Damn. I don't know what's going on out there, guys, but I wish everyone here the best of luck. If you have an uncle, a dad, right? Somebody, I'm here. I'm joking. I feel like together we have to work together. A happy tarot reader is a happy message. All right, guys, I'm just joking. The ADD's kicked in. I'm tired. Have an amazing weekend. Remember, we are all stars from the sky with feet on the ground, doing the best we can with the information that we have. So be kind to yourselves and each other. And may the magic that we weave and the words that we speak bring healing to all those who seek it. Have an amazing week ahead, guys. And who knows, if this weekend keeps up being this lame, I might just hop back on just to say hi. I mean, seriously. So like, be on the lookout, because if something doesn't line up by tomorrow, I'm going to be back here with you guys. I love you guys. Have a great week ahead. Bye.